Project Homestead. I'm looking a little crazy today. We're looking a little interesting today. I'm wearing my lady onesie because it's comfortable, and I'm filming a declutter the house video part 2. And so I figure I really want to be comfortable today. I'm also in the middle, actually the beginning. I'll have to go look. I'll put it somewhere here. I'll go and screenshot where I'm at on my fast currently, but I'm trying to do a 42-hour intermittent fast. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it because I've not done one before, but I figured I'd document the whole entire journey with you guys, experience with you guys, and just give you updates on how I'm going and how I'm feeling and what I'm doing. Right now I'm drinking some black coffee, and this is my second cup, so I'm gonna go very slow on this cup. This cup is gonna last me the rest of the day. I'm also going to get a lot of water and drink that, so I'll show you guys how I go, and I'll talk to you a little bit about, you know, what I've been doing and all that stuff. But right now I'm in the middle of a huge decluttering video, so I'm gonna jump back to that. I just wanted to get on here and do my intro for my 42-hour fast video and let you guys know how it's going. So far, so good. Okay, so I just showed you guys, it looks like I'm just shy of 11 hours on my fast. We still, what is that, 31 hours I still have left? My biggest tool for getting through this fast is going to be just trying to keep a mind of gratitude, trying to stay very hydrated, trying to make sure I get my electrolytes, and take it nice and slow once I start feeling a little bit more tired. Right now I have energy though, and quite a lot of it, so I'm going to go jump back on, like I said, to the decluttering video.
Any fruit?
She's trying to talk to me. She's talking to me while I'm trying to record, and I'm like, what?
I was like, do you have any fruit?
You have very, 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 very juicy plums.
No, I don't like super juicy plums.
What? Do you like sour, hard plums?
No, I like when they're just in the middle.
These are just in the middle. That's just in the middle, right there. Congratulations. Enjoy. I'm almost 12 hours in. My stomach is really starting to growl, and it's weird because usually I'm fine at this hour, and it's not until like hour 16 to like 20 that I'm like, yeah, I feel like I really, really want to eat. But I think it's just because mentally I know it's so long. Like, I think I get to eat tomorrow at 3:45, and currently it's like still morning over here. Oh, I'm getting a text message from my mother. What was I saying? So yeah, I think it's just a mental thing that I'm like, I'm not going to be able to eat until tomorrow. So it kind of just makes me like, I don't know. I just got a text message though from my mother-in-law asking if we're coming over for Easter dinner, so it's probably not the smartest time to be intermittent fasting for 42 hours, but we're going to try and see how we go. Even with Easter dinner, I might just be like, can I take this for tomorrow? I'll eat it tomorrow. Is that rude to do? Because I really just want to do this fast. Like, I really want to push through it. And it's like, when you do fast like a girl, which is what I'm doing. So I'm currently in the ketobiotic phase right now. So if I don't do it now, I'm going to have to wait until I get to this part of my cycle again to be able to push a fast out like this. So I'm gonna go see what my mother-in-law said, and then I'll come back and check in with you guys a little bit later. I'm literally just sipping on my second cup of coffee. I haven't drank very much of it because I try to drink my second cup really slowly throughout the day. It feels like I'm having something. Also get some water. I'll put some magnesium in my water and probably a little bit of salt in my water just for the minerals. I'll check in with you guys later. Hey friends! So we are starting the challenge over. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to try to do a really big fast on Easter. That was silly of me. I hadn't made any plans with my mother-in-law, but I knew in the back of my head that she kind of expected us to come over, like I knew it. And it was a lovely dinner, you know, we went over there, she had lamb. She had lamb and potatoes and green beans and carrots and onions and all sorts of things. So it was a good meal, but it totally broke my fast. So we're starting over. Currently I am on, what am I on? Let me look. Currently I'm on 12.5 hours. So I also know myself and I jump into these really huge things and then I feel disappointed when I'm not able to do it. So I've kind of adjusted my goal to 24 hours because I've not done a 24-hour fast before. I have done a 20-hour fast. So that's just upping it a little bit. It doesn't feel as arduous, grand, big, overwhelming as just all of a sudden going from a 20-hour fast to a 42-hour fast. So I'm going to do 24 hours and then hopefully we can knock that up to 36 hours maybe, and then from 36 go to like 40, and then we only have 2 more hours after that. So I'm trying to break it down into small bite-sized goals, and any of those goals that I reach I'm going to be happy with. So for me, I am really working on changing the mindset of
it has to be perfect and it has to be done exactly how I said it the first time, or it's wrong and nothing's good. And everything that maybe I could look at that's good is just not.
I used to be very all or nothing, and all or nothing makes me sad a lot. And I don't want to be sad. I want to be happy. So today we're going to document the fasting and see how we go with that. I'm hoping this is going to be my Friday video because today is currently Monday and I will be eating on Tuesday. So I have time to edit this video and get it going and get it up by Friday, as long as I can get my my large house declutter part 2 done, which we are well and truly in the middle of. So I'm gonna go shower really quickly because I need to. And then I am going to jump right back into that bulk, why do I call it bulk? Bulk cleaning. It kind of is bulk cleaning. But I wanted to show you guys really quickly. I'm drinking a coffee. I'm going to have, this is my first one of the day. And then after that, I'm going to get a huge thing of water, which I will show you. I'm also going to run to Chemist Warehouse, which is a pharmacy over here in Australia. They call them chemist. Wait, do we call them chemists in the States or pharmacies? I can't remember. I'm getting them backwards. I think we call them pharmacies in America and chemists here in Australia. I can't remember which one's what. What is it, guys? In America, we call it pharmacy, don't we? I've lived here for too long. I am starting to forget. You know what else I always forget? Do we say herb or herb in America? I think we say herb in America and herb in Australia. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm just enjoying my coffee. I'm gonna run and shower really quickly, and then I'm going to jump back into this house cleaning business, and then I'll be back. All right, we've showered. It is currently 11:30 right now, and I'm still just drinking the coffee. I love coffee, like the black coffee. If I have coffee with creamer or sugar, I get the jitters. Actually, creamer doesn't always give me the jitters, but it does give me sometimes the jitters. I don't understand that, but sugar always gives me the jitters if I mix it with coffee, so we don't like that. Anyways, I was just checking in on you guys. Nothing really new. My fingers feel a little tingly on the very tips, and my toes feel a little bit tingly, so I think I'm gonna pause on my decluttering video and run over to Chemist Warehouse and try to find myself a good electrolyte and have that. I'm wondering if I take magnesium, if that will help. Isn't magnesium an electrolyte? I'm gonna call my husband. He knows about all this stuff. I actually just ordered an electrolyte online and I am gonna try it out and I'll let you guys know how I like it. But for now, I'm gonna go take some magnesium and I'm going to take a minute to edit my video a little bit and then I'm gonna jump back on. I've got like 4 or 5 hours of editing to do, so I wanna kind of get ahead of that and then come back to it. I also wanna point out, I know my stairs are so grotty. This is a thing that we're gonna take on very soon. The yarn is from my cats. It was in, woo! I just fell forward. Get your balance, girl. It was in that right there, but the cats have dragged it all the way up the stairs. Haven't you? She's the culprit. Anyways, what I was telling you is that we are going to be doing these, like redoing these. These are so bad. They've been bad for a while and I've just looked the other way. just like I do with my curtains. But we are going to be very soon doing a lot of home renovations on this place because we're almost out of debt. Lily, we can do home renovations. I'm so excited. The stairs is one that I really want to do. I actually started sanding it down when we first moved in, can you see? And then I had to give the sander back and I didn't want to buy one, blah, blah, blah. It's a big story, but we are going to be redoing that. I kind of want to redo in there as well, like the floor. Can you see in there? We've kept it pretty clean actually, guys. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I really want to stay on top of the house. Once I get on top of it, I want to stay on top of it. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm telling you about home renovations on the wrong video. I'm doing so many videos right now. Can't keep track of them. I need to make banana bread as well today. I'm not being like my normal self if I don't give myself 500,000 things to do in one day. Mega magnesium, does this have any sugar in it? Let's see. Sugar? I'm getting to this age where I'm like, when I read the bottles of things, I feel like this is not the one I'm supposed to take, but maybe it is. My husband buys 900 million different things for me to take, and I can't keep track of what I need to take. Maybe it's this recovery magnesium. Maybe it's this one. There I go again. I just realized mid-reading I was reading like, I can't see. And my lights in here are like flickering like this. And so it just it makes it harder for me to read. Outside is better. Can't see it has sugar. My eyes are tripping. We're gonna take this one. How much do we need to take? I will report back to you guys and let you guys know how this has made me feel as soon as I know how it's made me feel. Almost. I really don't like magnesium, the taste of it. I don't like the taste of electrolytes, period. Lucky last. Oh, sour. That is so sour. I don't know if it's placebo, but my fingers are already feeling a little better. Is that possible? Anyways, I'll check back with you guys later. The magnesium did in fact help me feel a lot better. I am just working on my decluttering the house video still, and so I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know that I'm approaching hour 17 of my fast, and my first goal was 24 hours, so that's going to be in a couple of hours. And I'm pretty confident that I'm going to make it, so we're feeling really good. I'm really grateful I took that magnesium. If I need to, I'm going to do a fat bomb, which in Fast Like a Girl, which is the program I follow, she says that you can go ahead and do that if you really want to push out your fast and you're struggling. I'm not struggling. I'm doing good. So if I need to, I will eat a little tiny bit of olive oil or have like a walnut. I'm pretty sure you can have like a walnut and not break your fast, but let's go ahead and get ourselves some water and really hydrate ourselves because I've just been drinking coffee all morning, which is not good for you. And then I will check back in again later when we hit hour 24. How about that? I believe this is 1.5 liters of water. I'm hoping to get in 3 liters of water today, maybe. What is that, 1.5 gallons? Not sure. It's a pretty good amount of water though. Toto, what is you doing? What are you doing right now? Huh? Oh, I know, it's hard being a kitty. It's hard. Oh, the lid keeps wanting to fall off on me. Okay, we've got our water. We're going to drink this down and then get back to the decluttering. So I need eggs. So I am about 18.5 hours in. Actually, let me go check. Yes, I'm about 18.5 hours in. I am feeling a little bit like, I would really like to push it though, because we're looking at like 3:30 in the afternoon and I'm gonna be going to bed in like 4 hours. I want to go to bed really early tonight and try to like sleep through the discomfort part, and then I can wake up in the morning. And right now I have my app set for 36 hours because I'm really hoping for 36 hours. Pretty sure I'm gonna get to 24 because unless I start feeling really crappy, I'm not gonna just not eat because I'm stubborn. I'll check in with you guys anyways and let you guys know how I'm doing. I've probably only drank about that much water down. I really need to get that water down. I'm running to the store right now to get eggs so I can make banana bread because I have bananas that are going off, and if you know me, you know I do not like to waste. No, I don't, and I really need to use these bananas. Hey guys, I'm almost at 22 hours of fasting. I'm currently just in the kitchen. I've made my kids some soup, some potato soup.
Yummy soup.
And I'm also making a lot of banana bread because I need to use those bananas up. It's not a really good time to be making banana bread because I'm fasting, but I'm going to stay strong because I know I don't want to be breaking my fast with banana bread. Good morning, friends. I have fasted now for 32 hours. I'm working on hour 33 and I feel really good. I have a slight feel like my nose is a bit stuffy and my eyes feel a little bit watery. Maybe I'm coming down with like a face infection, but I saw the green, the little green. I've never seen the little green indicator on my fasting app. So when I saw that last night, I was so excited and I just wanted to keep going. Here we are working on hour 33 and I'm feeling fine, guys. Like, I actually feel really good. I had a little moment yesterday where I was feeling like really hungry, but I think it was more like my mind freaking out about how many hours I still had. When it feels like I can't have something, I get a little freaked out. Kind of talked to myself a little bit and been like, you know, this is something you're choosing. I could quit at any point now. Like, I know I reached 32 hours. That's a very good, you know, marker, and I could quit. I really want to get to at least 36 hours, and I believe I can do it. I really believe I can do it. That's only 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go outside now and work a little bit on my outside area on a different video, on a decluttering video, but I just wanted to check in with you guys really quickly and tell you where we're at with the fasting. So we're doing good. So far, so good. All right, I'm gonna drink this throughout the day. It is piping hot right now. I just burnt my mouth when I tasted it, so I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit, get on with my day, and I'll check in with you guys at a later hour. There's not really a lot to do on this video. It's like I'm not eating very much, I'm not doing very much, so to really just drop in and tell you how I'm feeling and what hour I'm on. I'm on hour 34, working on 34 right now, so I'm feeling really good. All right, guys, I'm at 36 hours of fasting and I feel so good. I can't believe I felt a little crummy yesterday. I think, again, it was all in my mind, but I'm at 36 hours and feeling great. I just want to check in with you guys. I'll check in again later when I get to maybe 40 hours. Guys, I'm currently at 37 and a half hours fasted. I'm feeling a little tired, but I've been going a lot and pushing my body, so I honestly think if I slow down then I'll be fine, but I'm feeling a little like sweaty. Just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know how I was feeling. I'm home now, guys, and I made it to hour 42. I'm just after hour 42. I'm gonna drink some water and have a little magnesium and kind of slow down a little bit because I'm starting to feel a little bit like energy is lowering, a slight headache, but my whole body feels like it's glowing, which is kind of nice feeling. I kind of like it. So I'm going to slow down a little bit. I just finished my bulk cleaning video, so I'm gonna sit down and edit that and enjoy my water and magnesium. And I'll check back in with you. I've decided to just keep going and see how far I can take it. So I'll be back later. All right, everyone, I was going for a 48-hour fast, but I got to 45 hours and I am calling it. I will come on tomorrow and talk a bit more about my fasting and what I did and what I'm doing, but I'm starting to walk around feeling all dazed, like what was I just doing, and losing my train of thought, and so that can't be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and break my fast. I've got some little chicken tenders that I've got here. I'm going to wrap them up in some lettuce and I'm going to eat that. Also, I'm going to finish off this kimchi that I made. There's not very much. I'm going to, like I said, wrap those little chicken tenders in some lettuce and eat that. I wanted to break it with some bone broth, but I didn't get any out to defrost, and I don't want to wait for it to defrost. So we're breaking our fast, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a little bit of a chat. I'm just wrapping the tender in the lettuce and putting mustard on it. Nothing fancy here. Hey friends, it's the next day. I just finished editing most of this video now and I wanted to just jump on here and chat a little bit. As you know, we got to 45 hours, so we passed our goal of 42 hours, which felt really good. When I hit probably hour 32, if I had not been so busy on that day, if I had allowed myself to slow down a little bit more at the end of that fast, I honestly think I could have pushed it out another night and gotten a lot further. But hey, I'm grateful for where I got to. It was a learning experience for me. The way I think now about weight loss and fitness and life in general is to take from people's experiences, from people's suggestions, from things that I've learned over the course of my life, and to use those parts of a system that work best for me. So when I start a new program, like, I'm going to take from that what suits me and I'm going to sew that in with what's already working for me. Instead of going, well, I've got to drop everything now and do exactly what this program's doing, because if I don't, it's not going to work. I don't have that mindset anymore. I already know that I'm losing weight. I already know that I'm feeling really good because the proof is in the pudding. The night before I started my 42-hour fast, which ended up being 45-hour fast, I was 201, 202 pounds. And then when I ended my fast and I got to the 45 hours, I was 196 pounds, somewhere in that range. And so I know it's working. I know that my body is losing this weight, but I want more information. I want to see what other pieces of the puzzle can I fit into my own personal journey, instead of doubting myself and the things that I've already learned and the things I already know for myself. I pick and choose things that make sense to me, that resonate with me. And then I just weave that into what I already know is working for myself. When I was in probably hour 36 to 45, I started feeling this glowing all throughout my body, and I could feel my body doing something that I don't normally feel it doing, which felt so good. So I will definitely be trying to do another very long fast and really try to push it out even past the 45 hours. I will try to do that on a couple of days where I'm not going to be doing a lot. I was doing that huge declutter video while I was in the middle of that fast, and so I was using up a lot of energy, and I was also volunteering at a food drive, and so that was a lot of work and effort on my part, and it used up a lot of energies. Next time I'll clear up my schedule and I will give myself that grace to be able to be a little bit slower, maybe do a really good exercise, but then spend the rest of the day relaxing and taking it a bit slower. I'm doing the program called Fast Like a Girl. It is amazing because she teaches you how to fast the way that you fast. As a female, the way that you fast. And that is so amazing because I had this love-hate relationship with fasting in the past. I had tried it and I either felt like $1,000,000 or I felt like trash. It was one or the other. It would go from, I feel amazing, oh, I feel terrible, I feel amazing, why can't I figure out how to fast correctly? So I quit fasting. In the back of my mind, I just really wanted to do it still though. So when I heard about the audiobook, Fast Like a Girl, I jumped right on that and I listened to that. Every moment that I could, I listened to it. I'm going to be listening to it a lot more as well and trying to really learn how to fast for my body and to fast for my feminine needs. And I love that she is so honest in the beginning and says, you're different. You're gonna have to take the time, you're gonna have to take the effort, and you're gonna have to figure out what works for you individually, which is where I'm at right now, trying to figure out what works for me and how my body best thrives on a fasting diet. Had I tried to fast for 42 hours in the hormone feasting time, I would have failed because my body would have just been like, wow, what are you doing? She has two phases. She has the ketobiotic and the hormone feasting. So ketobiotic, you can do harder exercises. You can push those longer fasts out. You eat higher fats, higher protein, more keto-friendly foods. And then on the hormone feasting foods, you don't do quite as long fast. You slow your body down. You self-love and you nourish yourself. And so it's really important to time your fast as a female is what I'm learning. It's really working for me, guys. So I highly recommend listening to this book if intermittent fasting is something that you've ever been interested in doing. It has changed my whole thinkology about fasting. So I'm grateful that I had the knowledge that I had going into this fast from listening to the book, because it really helped me to understand what was going on in my body and understand that I could do this longer fast right now. Like, I was going to be okay. I am going to be starting a new workout program, which I don't want to talk about too much right now because they have a limited amount of intakes, and I'm really hoping that there's a spot for me. We get paid in 2 days, and as soon as we get paid, I'm going to try to jump on a spot. But if there's no spots, then I'm not going to be doing it. So there's no point in announcing what I'm going to be doing until I'm actually doing it. But I really enjoyed this video a lot. I really enjoyed sharing with you guys my fasting experience. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. If you want me to share my future fast with you guys, I would love to do that. And yeah, I will show you my stomach now. I wish I would have taken my stomach before I even started this fast because you don't have anything to compare it to, but I can tell you I'm really happy with the results. I'll be better at showing you guys, keeping better documentation so you guys can see a comparison. But right here, I'm 196 pounds. And when I really got serious about this journey, I had gotten myself back up to 218 pounds. So it's been a very good journey for me. I'm really grateful for the results. I'm really happy that I've found peace and calm in my journey, and I can't wait to see where this takes me in life in general, just having a more grateful outlook on life in general. All right, friends, I'll see you next time.